So gone are the days where the wig was just for grannies. Now you can find wigs in every shape, form, size, texture, you name it. There is a wig out there for you. But before you buy a wig, you need to do the necessary research, because wigs aren't as easy as just hopping them or slipping them on and off again. Hello Bro Weavers, welcome back to the Hair by Sisi channel. I am so glad you tuned in, because today I want to talk about wigs. This is Wigs 101. For all you ladies out there who've been curious about wearing wigs, who want to know information about wigs, stay tuned, because this is exactly for you. So I'm guessing you're watching this video because you're either in the process of wearing a wig, or you want to know a little bit more about wearing a wig before you purchase one. And I want to tell you, one, you've done the right thing, because before you buy a wig, you need to first research and find out all the information you can about wearing a wig, because it's not as simple as just putting it on and off every night. I'm going to be showing you guys the difference between 3 wigs. The first one is going to be a full lace wig, the second one is a lace front wig, and the third one is a custom made wig. If you buy a wig from Hair by Sisi, it comes in the Hair by Sisi box, and this is very important. Most people just think it's just for lovely packaging, but it's really important to keep your hair in the box before and after you've worn it, so that it stays protected, especially from like dust or dirt that can get into the hair and damage the hair. So often our wig wearing ladies will come home from a hectic day at work and rip off that wig, throw it on the bed and just leave it. The problem with that is that if you leave your wig wherever, anywhere and everywhere, it's going to get dust in the hair and it will damage the hair, and the wig won't last as long as it should. So these are the 3 types of wigs. The first one is the full lace wig. Basically, this is the golden girl of wigs. She can do anything and everything. As the name suggests, this is a full lace wig, which means everything here, the whole thing is made out of lace. I'm going to turn it inside out just like this so you can see. The whole thing is made out of lace. This is handmade, so this takes a lot of time to make. It's generally more expensive than any other type of wig because the whole thing is handmade, right? The nice thing about the full lace wig is that it's versatile, so you can tie it up however you want. With the lace front, you can't tie this one up. This is simply to be worn down just as a normal hairstyle, very similar to your weaves when you have tracks or things like that, or cornrows that have been your tracks sewn onto the cornrows. With the full lace wig, like I said, you can tie it up as much as you want. She can do high pom-poms, she can do many different styles. And the nice thing about her is that if you were to do a style, for instance, and you part the hair, the lace shows over here, which looks like your scalp, so you can get away with a lot. Unlike when you're wearing a weave, you know, sometimes you can't tie a very high pom-pom because you'll see the tracks underneath. You may see them over here as well. So this is the golden girl of all wigs. The second type of wig that you get is the lace front wig, and this, as the name suggests again, only the front part of it is lace. Only this part over here, from ear to ear, and a little bit here on top as like a closure, is lace. I'm going to turn this one inside out again, and you can see that these are the tracks. These are the tracks, just like a weave that is sewn down to the cornrows. These are the tracks. It has 4, usually it will have 4 clips. The Hair by Sisi one has 4 clips to secure the wig down to your head, and this one is basically your temporary fix. This is an on and off. This you put on in the morning, you take off at night, and you sleep with your natural hair during the course of the night. Lace front wigs are brilliant for on and off. So if you need a temporary hair fix, or if you want to wear a wig today and then tomorrow switch it up, or next week switch it up, then lace front is your go-to. So the pros about lace fronts. Lace fronts are very easy to use. They're on and off. You simply put them on your head and you put in the clips just to secure it. You take them off every night you take them off, but you can wear them for about a month, 2 months, and then you have to switch it up a bit. The con about the lace front wig is that it's a temporary fix. You do not want to be wearing a lace front wig for about 4 months on end, because basically what happens is that the clips that are in the wig are securing the wig down to your head, but they're also causing tension and friction on your edges. And as you can see over here, the clips, they're usually 4 clips. There's one at the back here, 2 on the sides, and 1 at the top here. The side ones over here are here on your temple, And that's where your hair is very fragile. Your edges are generally thinner, so you don't want to be wearing this for a very long time, because that on and off is going to hurt your edges. It can damage them or cause stress. The third one is this one over here, which is the Hair by Sisi wig, and this one is custom made for our clients. Basically, this is a wig cap, as you can see. This is a closure, you can see that over here, and this is an elastic band which is put onto the wig so that it fits the size of your head. Sometimes what happens with wigs is that you get small, medium and large, and generally they're meant to fit every head size, but our heads differ. Sometimes my head may be a little bit big or small, other times your hair is very thick, so even when it is in cornrows or not, when you're just wearing a wig cap, the head itself takes up a lot of space, so the wig may not necessarily fit you. Now that the admin is done and dusted, we're getting on to the serious part. How do you choose? Okay, so if you're on a budget, it's best to choose the lace front wig, because the lace front wig is less expensive than your full lace wig. Remember I said that the full lace wig is handmade, so labor costs go into the price of the full lace wig, so it becomes more expensive than the lace front wig. Second thing, is this a temporary fix or is this a permanent solution? If you want something more permanent, then the full lace wig is your go-to girl, because she's sewn down onto your head, she sits snug and securely, and she can be worn for about 3 months. If you're looking for something a little bit short term, then the lace front wig is your girl, because she is taken off every night. The third thing is if you want something that fits your exact head. Sometimes when we choose wigs, they may not fit our head and they could fall off, or you're afraid of that insecurity of your wig shifting back, then it's always best to choose a custom fit wig, because one that's made exactly for your head measurements won't go anywhere. Congratulations, Beweaver, you have aced Wig 101. Now you know the difference between the lace front, the full lace and the custom made unit. Now that you know the difference, you can make an informed wig purchase. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you have any questions, write them down in the description box below and I'll get to those. Otherwise, happy weaving, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.